What's up, you guys? Plaid Dobby here, aka Joe Dobby, and today we've got some amazing news. So, Core TCG has just launched the final LCQ and kind of side events list for the entire weekend of the Digimon TCG Final Championship. I just want to go over it with y'all very briefly and kind of talk about how I feel about this. In addition to that, just let you know a little bit about how I'm feeling moving into the meta. I did play Crossheart with Mervamon, so we'll dive into that in a bit. But first and foremost, let's just dive right into this. So February 24th here, check in 12 to 8 p.m. Players will receive a promotional gift and raffle ticket. So these are for the people who got an invite, which I think is super amazing. In addition to that, the LCQs will commence from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. until we reach the main event capacity of 1,152 players. I think there's still a good 100 plus player signups that need to be accounted for, so we'll get there. LCQs in a 16 player capacity, single elimination, $30 per. And the participation is 2 event pack 3s, 1 event pack 1, and 3 Draconic Roar packs. First place is the invite to the Nationals and a Draconic Roar booster box. Okay, I like that. And second place is event pack 3. Side events will be Team Wars. Oh, Team Ice Wall, let's go, you guys. But the idea is that Team Icewall will just stay top tables for the rest of the weekend, and we'll probably not get to do this. But that said, this is really cool, and in the event that we ending up doing some side events, I will see some of y'all in the Team Wars, hopefully. So 32 teams capacity, Swiss rounds $30 per person. Participation is... Wow, participation. 3 BT11 booster packs for the team, pretty sweet. Event pack 3, sweet. So you can farm event packs through these side events, which I think is really, really good. There's an on-demand pre-release for BT11 with an 8-player capacity if product is available. Sheesh. All right, so that is pretty cool, being able to have an on-demand pre-release. And the first place is a winner card promo, so that is the VMon, I think. And the participation cards, which were just announced, are the Security Attack +1 Greymons, which I think are very, very good. And it's nice to see them finally diluting the market a bit. I mean, it's a good card, it's a strong card, but I've kind of changed my mind about it a little bit. I think it deserves to be out there in the masses, in the red players' hands. So on demand, win a box as well, 8-player capacity. We've got event pack 2s, event pack 1s, and booster boxes. On demand, win a mats, nice. And participation playmat is the first place, so that's pretty sweet. So you can say you participated, let's go. And on demand, finals, event pack alt art stamped set. Okay, so you can actually get some of the stamped sets, alt arts, by playing in these side events. So that's pretty neat. It gives you kind of that second chance to chase. And that is all only on the Friday. Okay. So I'm actually gonna be, we got side events for Team Wars because it's on the Friday. Okay, Team Ice Wall. All right, so September 25 is when the actual event takes place here. And we've got Team Wars again as side events. So this is probably where a lot of us won't be able to participate in the beginning because obviously the tournament, the national championship is finally taking place. But this is pretty good. I love that. On-demand Coralmon. Wow, an Evo Cup Coralmon is the first place winner. And a booster. We got Win-A-Box boosters as well. We got pre-releases. So it's pretty much very similar to the previous day, apart from the Coralmon. And then we've got, oh my god, mini Ultimate Cups for Sunday. So if you don't make Top Cut, there will be mini Ultimate Cups, which I think are super awesome. You're going to be able to win a Pale Dramon for first, an XV for second. This is such a great idea, you guys. I actually love this. And more team events for Sunday leading into a Greymon. Instead of the Coromon of the 25th, we're doing with the Greymon Evo Cup 64-player capacity. That is amazing, and I do love that a lot. Next, we've got on-demand Coromon as well, so that Coromon's gonna keep going. I just sold through mine, and I just donated my Greymon, so let's try to win that back, you know? Assuming I'm not top cut, of course. Next, we've got pretty much the same thing and all of that, and finally leading up to an on-demand championship final stamp event pack. So all of these are subject to change, as they said here, at the discretion of the tournament organizers, so that's pretty neat. No worries there. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments about these side events. I think this is a pretty good agenda for both players who are in the national tournament with the invites, and for those who just want to participate and do these side events, right? Because assuming you drop certain events, you know, a series of unfortunate events, right? You drop Saturday, at least you'll have side events to look forward to on the Saturday. In addition to that, Friday, for everyone who's just starting to fly in, you can start joining events before the main tournament. So that's pretty cool. Maybe test your deck out a little bit, see how it goes. I'm gonna be real though, like if you are testing on the Friday and you don't like your results, well, you might be like last minute deck change, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All right, you guys, so here is the Crossheart deck that I have been testing with, and I did come away with a lot of findings. Finding number 1, Shoutmon X5. Very strong card. That said, if I'm running Mervamon, I might not necessarily need it. So I could probably drop him down to like a 2 or a 3 of, and then find another flex spot for a different Shoutmon or whatever. I did really enjoy being able to drop out X3s and drop out X4s. So that was really cool with the Merva Digicross. I thought that was pretty important because it helped me find more pieces and helped me find more ways to cross and win. That said, fun deck overall. I can see why people like Crossheart and have kind of stuck with it despite the restriction on X4. That said, I immediately knew why there was a restriction on X4 in Sunrise Buster after playing this deck. This deck just runs through opponents with X4, and with Sunrise Buster at 4, it would just be too crazy a card with free drops of Taiki and Akari. That said, fun tech of the day here is the Spadamon. It's a Crossheart on play. You can place it underneath one of your Digimon to trigger D-Digivolve 1. It's a good way to choke your opponent in 1 memory if you're at 3, for example. It's just a good way to pass memory and D-Digivolve overall. It can buy you a turn and force your opponents to search if you D-Digivolve in the right timing, which is very nice. That allows you to be more aggressive as well. That said, I only saw it really trigger once, and it wasn't during the most impactful turn, but it's mainly because I only run the 1 Spadamon. Findings, I still really prefer Ignitemon over Spadamon, and I might drop Sparrowmon to a maybe 2 or 3 of, and then run Ignitemon at a 2 or 3 of as well. Main reason being is if I'm dropping the Shoutmon X5, Sparrowmon won't be as super important as well, and at least with Ignitemon I can Digicross and gain a memory, making Mervamon 7, and then if I've got like Zenjiros, that'll make Mervamon at most a 4 cost, and at the very top a 7 cost with no Zenjiros. So that's pretty good. I do like that, and being able to pop your own Digimon with Ignitemon triggers the save mechanic for you. So if X5 survives, for example, which it will at 10k DP with the Darulamon inheritable, Ignitemon can delete the Shoutmon to delete a level 5, and then you basically material save and cross all over again, which I think is very cool. So neat interactions there. Another big thing that a lot of people don't notice, or may have not noticed, is Ignitemon can Digivolve into Ballistamon and into Darulamon, which is very good. That said, the deck was pretty fun. There are some things that I'm going to work on in secret, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and a good time watching. Thank you so much. Peace. Bye.